excited to be here. I'm really out of my element, so it's all new for me. I didn't even know what a Golden Globe looked like until I saw a magazine ad today.
Are you thinking an Oscar?
You know, I'm not. It's making records, and that's what I do. If people like it, great. If you get an award for it, great. It's something to hang your hat on when you go home, I guess.
I'm also doing an article on the Doors. Did they influence you at all?
Yeah, Jim was big influence early on.
Did you ever see them?
No, I never did.
And what would you say your favorite song is?
L.A. Woman, that's my wife.
When you write songs, what inspires you to write?
Oh, I don't know. It's sort of like a diary. I guess every song more or less is related to me.
What do you like to write? You write at home mostly, write in the studio, or
No, I write at home.
a guy who was a criminal, right?
Yeah.
But tell me about the song and how you actually got it part of the soundtrack.
Emilio Estevez is a friend and asked if he could use a song that was on one of my albums, and I told him no. No, I told him I was flattered, though the lyrics didn't fit. I thought I could write him something that fit the movie, and one song turned into 10, and I did a whole album for them.
Will you be doing that again, getting in the soundtrack?
I enjoyed it enough. I would do it again, but I don't have any plans right now for it.
What does it do for an artist like you to be associated with a film?
I don't know. I guess you'd have to ask the people here that nominated me. You know, I guess I don't know. I make records. I hope people like the music. That's what I do for a living.
And your thoughts on the Persian Gulf this evening?
I'm scared to death. I'm praying for him.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, well, the tuxedo has to be back by noon, so that'll get me right back where I belong. I'm incredibly surprised. I'm shocked. I truly am in shock. I never expected it, you know. And the first time that I had heard the songs was while they were playing, you know, with the exception, of course, of the Dick Tracy that I've seen on an airplane. I thought Meryl Streep's song was going to win for sure. So this is a very nice surprise. Very nice. It was a great exercise. And my guys in the band, Jesus has a chip in it. I wonder if I can get it. I burned my guys in the band out. They were exhausted. And I just got this burst of energy at the end of the tour, and when the opportunity came up, I wrote the stuff. It was really a one-off, and it's nothing I planned to do then or plan to do in the future, but should something come up, I would. I had a great time, you know, being a part of this. I wished only that I could have been involved earlier. I got in the project so late. It was almost done when I got involved. I would do it again if the opportunity was right. No, it's incredibly easy. It's much easier because I have a script. Where all my albums and everything that I write is coming from a diary I keep in my mind. This is the diary of a screenplay and of a script, and meeting these actors and figuring out who those characters were. Very easily, just, you know, let the music come out. Simple. You know, it's funny, I already got 2 offers walking out the door. Hey, what do you think? I have a hard enough time making videos right now. I don't foresee it in the near future. That's where me and Elvis, like, absolutely separate. Because they'd have me doing, like, Do the Clam and all those kind of little goofy dances that they ruined Elvis movies with. So, no, I don't have any intention in the near future. There was a soldier who wrote me a letter, and I thought to say it on the stage, but I didn't really know if it was the place. But he wrote me a letter asking if I could send him a cassette because his had been ruined in the sand, and how much the song Blaze of Glory meant to him and his fellow soldiers, and that they felt like those cowboys, and they didn't know where they were going to lay their head to sleep that night. And now I feel like the Los Angeles correspondent for CNN. I'm just glued to the TV, and my prayers are constantly, you know, with them, and I and my band have offered several times, and understandably so, you know, have been refused because there was nobody wanting to be entertained. But if there was anything that myself or the band could do, I would run to support the whole operation, and I'm just praying that they can get home soon. Oh, sure, he got a tape. Actually, he sent me about 6 letters since, and can I have a T-shirt, and can I have an album, and can I have a record? Only kidding, only kidding. No, sure, yeah, I did send him a tape. We sent him quite a few things, and actually have kept in touch.
You know, in what you do, you get an immediate reaction.
Yeah.
The audience lets you know every time you're out there
Yeah.
what they think about what you do.
Yeah.
So you get that satisfaction. Can you compare that to another
This is a surprise. What I do is comes natural to me on the stage and with my band, or anytime I'm in front of an audience playing. Like I said, I'm so out of my element. I couldn't compare the two. I don't think I could or would want to do this every night. I'm sweating to death in this tux. You know, I want to go put on a pair of jeans. I'm very much in my element on a stage, in a theater or in a stadium. I feel most comfortable doing what I do.
many rock stars, it's almost become, you know, kind of stylish to talk about the downside of fame and how tough it is.
Does this look tough? This is not tough. This is not tough. I highly recommend this job to anyone who can get it.